Tracey, Trials of a Long-Haired Girl here. Sorry about the blue glare, but I'm probably going to log back on and do some more work. But it is time for Tag Tuesday, so I wanted to get this hopefully uploaded. Okay, we're going random again because that's kind of what I was feeling like today. If you see a puddle on the ground, do you walk around it or over it? Most puddles. Okay, for those of y'all who don't know, I am 4'10". So I am not tall. My husband, on the other hand, is 6'2". So we're kind of like Mutt and Jeff. So things that he can sometimes go over, I can't because my legs aren't long enough. So depending on the situation, like if we're walking the dogs and there's a puddle, if I can go around it, most of the time I will, because Bo doesn't like to go through water puddles anyway. So yeah, normally we would go around it if it's feasible. What would be the title of your memoir? Yeah, I'm not even sure on that. Confusion, maybe. What's your favorite sleeping position? Okay, for years and years and years and years and years, I was a stomach sleeper. I was a stomach sleeper from the word go. When I was pregnant with my son, I had a water bed. So it was okay for me to sleep on my stomach because, I was in a water bed. This was a soft side water bed, not a hard side. I did get stuck in one of those when I was pregnant. Now, mostly after going to the chiropractor, after seeing the x-rays and seeing how my neck was twisting, I started trying to force myself to sleep on my side. So now I sleep on my side or my back. Most recently, I've been mostly sleeping on my back because that's what the physical therapist had suggested. And then with my knees up. So, but probably my favorite and the way I typically go to sleep fastest is on my side. Do you hit the snooze button or wake up immediately? I normally will wake up immediately. My husband tends to like to snooze. Every now and again I'll snooze because I have an alarm set on my Fitbit. So sometimes I will snooze, but it's rare because most of the time my body just does not like to go back to sleep. Every now and again I can, but not always. What's the first thing you do in the morning? Most of the time, the first thing I do is text my best friend. We have a routine that we do every morning, so pretty much every morning I grab my phone and I text her a Bitmoji good morning message. It's what we do. What is the last thing you do at night? I usually will either turn on an audiobook to go to sleep to or my Bible app, which I know, very random, but it's what I do. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? Given the superpower that my husband often refers to, that I'm normally cold, probably fur. What's the most unusual place that you have fallen asleep? Okay, I think I have told this story before, but I may not have. So one of the funniest things that I can say about myself personally is when I was little, I could pretty much go to sleep anywhere. Like when my body got tired, I was going to sleep. So I would crawl wherever. Sometimes it would be, I had been found in my nanny's closet on top of her shoes. Also at my nanny's, I crawled under the back of her couch. Like, you know how you put your couch up against the wall? I was under there. And apparently I rolled. Their couch kind of sat up, so I rolled. It was big enough that I could roll kind of under the couch, and somebody's jacket fell, so nobody realized that I was there. The police were called. It was a whole big kerfluffle, as my husband likes to say. But the police were involved. My grandmother lived close by a mental hospital, so it was very scary for them, and of this I have no doubt. But yeah, the police got involved, and thankfully my other grandmother had come over to try to assist in locating me. And somebody, like I said, somebody's jacket fell, and she bent to pick up the jacket and found me laying there. So yeah, that's probably the most unusual place I have fallen asleep. When you are making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, do you put the peanut butter on first or the jelly on first? I do the peanut butter. I think I have always done the peanut butter first. Last question, and I know not everybody can say this, but do you have any allergies? Yes, I do. It would be easier to list the things I am not allergic to than the things I'm allergic to. This week I am just tagging Robbie at Freaky Fit Wolf. I will link his channel below. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's answers to their questions. Everybody have a great day. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon.